Okay, we're here back to decked out. We're on to phase five here. So phase five, we can currently see the current standings. So you may notice in the background, we can see the standings for the factions. So right now, after four phases, we are about to enter phase five. Four phases in. Currently, the cows are at 3,372 faction points. Um, However, that is second place right now to the pigs, and the pigs have played a lot less games, but they are crushing the faction points right now. They're at 3,592 with only 130 games. They've played almost 100 games less than us cows, and are currently leading in the faction score. So we have to pick it up here as we move forward. But individual, I can proudly say that we are currently at the top. We are currently in first place, just ahead of Palm. So we have to watch out because this is based on week to week. So Palm could jump us at any moment. So as we kind of see here, I'm in first with the personal victory tomes, but Palm is close behind in second and Ari in third. So the pigs are catching up to us here. Now again, it seems like it's a race between me and Palm at this point, but anyone can catch up at any moment depending on how many victory tomes they turn in. So we have to be careful about that. But then to round up the top five, we got Cloud and Amy, and then you can see the rest as it kind of trails off down the line here. So hopefully we'll see how things play out in phase five, and we will soon see, not this week, but the week after, we're going to see level 3 open up. So good things are coming in the next couple of weeks. So keep on following and see what's going to happen with the decked out experience here on GG.
This one Ember Seeker at the bottom is not mine.
So this is the first run of phase 5 from decked out. For some reason my audio did not work out for it, so what you're going to hear here is me going through watching this. So you will hear some people in the background. We won't hear my side of the conversation when it comes to that stuff, but you'll hear at least me on this end now. So we're starting phase 5. We were in a Discord chat, a whole bunch of us together watching.
Amy,
so
I
Woden's
also
here,
have
Amy's
your rank
here,
1 cow
and a couple others. We'll pick them up as their voices show up.
Make sure you keep
So
it in a
I
place you won't
don't know what happened to my audio settings. So that's why you're getting this recording after the fact. So you can at least hear me talk about my gameplay, about what I do. So at the start of a run, you can see me messing around with the camera settings because there was some issue of flickering. That's why you won't see phase run 2 on this, but you'll see the rest of some of the runs from that. We did a lot more streaming in the Discord this current session, like this series of phases, because we're kind of obviously getting more involved, more picked up with it, for the herd. Got to beat the Piggy Menace. But, so you hear, right now, because the cards don't necessarily play early on, so I look for the different faction points that are around the area, as well as berries. Here's Maz joining in as well. You might hear a couple different, what's the word I'm looking for? Discord, there's a word for it, and I cannot think of it. Soundboard. So you're going to hear a little bit of the soundboard going off in the background. But you see, again, I am just trying to find faction points, find berries, wait for the initial loot to happen. My favorite area to go is Stone. Stone, I think, is a great spot to loot keys. There's a lot of different areas around that. You see me hit the lever. I don't know if any of them work or not. But yeah, so just grabbing more berries as I kind of run around here. Just waiting for those faction points to hit. No, not faction points, sorry. For waiting for the embers, keys, all that to drop. Always check the zoo. So this is a secret hidden area in the zoo. Sometimes it will drop embers, keys. See here, I think this guy is stuck, but no idea if not. And we have a little bit of a close call over on this side because the guy up top is actually never stuck in there. He looks like he's stuck, but he can easily be pulled out if you stand in front there. Okay. Another faction point is right here in the Dripzone Spire. It's underneath this space, and it's just a button hit. So I always try to make sure to get this at some point. Try to just check those faction points around the area, and just waiting for keys to drop. Do a quick run around here. Grab berries because I feel I have an extra bit of time because the guy was so far away. And we run up through. Another great area to loot for keys is Ice. Ice has a lot of loot drops in a close vicinity. So just trying to work your way around and find those. You got 2 here, as well as the faction point. And now the only thing is there's generally 3 to 4 guys in this space, so it is very tough to try and loop around sometimes. But like here, that guy just didn't see me in time, so I was able to kind of squeeze by it real quick. So if you're quick enough and just react accordingly, you're able to kind of navigate around those. Now I forgot there's a guy over here, and I end up having to turn around and go the opposite direction. And sometimes some guys will be stuck back behind here, so it's not always my favorite lane to go down. Because if one of those Ravagers is stuck in such a tight space, you don't have a lot of room to navigate. See that he's right there, so I end up just diverting my course. Still looking for that level 2 key here. I'm going to take a quick hit. And that's with the suit up, you can at least take 1 hit, so you always feel safe in regards to that. It's just making sure you're at full health as you're going through that. So I'm just working back my way through the loop. I've been in every section so far, and I'm just looking for that level 2 key. Sometimes you have good luck, sometimes you have bad luck when it drops those things. So get some more level 1 keys, looks like here. A couple embers. My deck is mainly built towards keys and embers right now. I have a lot of blocking in it as well. So my treasure is never always the best. I've taken out a lot of the basic cards now. And even at this point, my deck is not exactly where I want it to be. So I'm currently just trying to streamline it to where it will get me to further points in the dungeon, because as we get closer to level 3 here, which will hopefully be this next phase. Still waiting on confirmation on that, but hopefully that's going to be the case. Yeah, we're just kind of working our way through here. Scooting down. Now, sometimes you might get stuck. This is one of my favorite areas to be at, because you can go up and down here and have all these extra loot locations that you might not think of. Like right here, there's 5 different loot locations right in that closest vicinity. But you could really get stuck because 3 of them can be blocked off by a Ravager just sitting down here, like this guy over here. So you have to be careful about that. Sometimes you might have to re-maneuver them. So it's a great location to kind of hang out at. But the downside is Stone has a lot of Ravagers, so you might get stuck in that spot. You always got the one in the castle here, so it's sometimes hard to get to this location here, depending on where he's positioned. He might be up top here or down below. So depending on that, you might not be able to get both those locations. So we kind of traverse back into Zoo. Just looking for keys, just trying to wait it out and see. There's also the loot location on top of the mount, on both mountains. So both mountains have a loot location. So you have this one here, and I think now that the hazard has been incorporated, I think actually it's a helpful hazard. I don't know if it's actually a downside when it's activated. Wodaen might change that, who knows? I think it's actually more helpful to be able to get up the mountain when the water is active than it is when it's not active. Especially now with our Depth Strider, we have flippers in the game, so you can get a Depth Strider boot as part of your cards. It is super helpful. Constantly trying to get the berries, constantly trying to make sure I have enough food, things that will keep me going during that time frame. Especially when you get down to level 2, not knowing what you're going to find. And now that we're going to be getting closer to level 3 here, level 3 is a whole nother layer. So now you got to have enough food to last you not only for level 1, level 2, but level 3. And so now that's going to be the tricky thing. Oh, there we go. Finally got our level 2 key. Maz loves playing with the soundboard. So now I'm trying to figure out, okay, what's the best way to get to level 2? What's the best way to get down? And the other aspect, another key. And of course, they all come at once. Okay, so always just double checking, because some stuff will get stuck behind there. Working my way through here. I'm watching this back live just like it. So that's where we're working our way around. Probably going to go to the water side of this because it's just an easier access point. I find that when you're on this side of the map, you gotta get some water. Yeah, I get a couple faction points. I sped through this because the faction points can take a little bit of time. So we're gonna go into the water zone, double check to make sure that's on the cow because you have further herd.
What we should do is just all sing a song that will get Brun demonetized, so he has to stop the recording.
Thanks, Wodaen. Appreciate it.
Wow.
This is Wodaen upset with the fact that my screen capture, and my Discord do not like to work together. and
Who wants
I'm
to sing
not
some
going through the
Rick
process of
Astley?
fixing that. So that was Woden's way of going about
I
it.
think that's too like that's too frequent in the meme verse that
Yeah, so Ladad is here, Woden's here, Matt's here, Amy's here, so we got a whole crew of people watching. We've had a couple nights where it's like 5 or 6 people on, just doing through runs. Palm,
well, it still
Ari,
flickers, but
Zarafin, Maz trying to freak us out. Obviously, we're in the water, so we're not going to see any creepers. There's actually a lot of these little pockets that we're swimming through right now. Those are actually hazards that can pop. So you always got to be careful. So I like to get down to level 2 as soon as possible. I'd rather not have to deal with the alternate routes to those things. So I believe it's in Dripstone, so I end up going down this direction because I was on the water side. There's 2 main ways you can get to Dripstone from here. It's obviously through this pipe here, or you can go into 2-3 on the water side by the pirate ship, and there's a pathway also there. I like that way better. This way takes you into 2-3 on the Dripstone side, which the downside of this as you're coming through is this guy likes to hang out right there. So you have to kind of make a bolt for it as soon as you get through there. So he likes to really hang out at that entrance, which is a little bit of rough go, but it's going to happen sometimes. They like to get stuck in certain spots, but then if you walk around certain areas, they'll maneuver around it. So now I'm just kind of looking for the point where it's supposed to be at. Yep, right there. And I get my key to the castle. A little good 28. One of the lower options for level 2. I think level 2 is anywhere from like 27, 28 to 37, I think is the highest I've seen. Double check these faction points, run through. Sometimes you'll have skeletons hang out back here. There's 1 or 2 normally in this area, so just gotta be careful as you come through. Another for the herd faction point set. It's always nice when you're doing a run and the faction points are already set to your team. It makes you feel really good, because that means it's less time you have to spend in the dungeon. Now we're just working our way back up. So now we're on 2-2. So you know the slime level is 2-2. The ones with the TNT carts is 2-1, I believe, for the dripstone
So many
area.
doots and dings.
Yep, so many dudes and things. Yep, the loot is all around. And this is where you start to like, oh, I gotta go get this. I gotta go get that. And so you kind of start navigating around. So I kind of jump down here, go pick
that
up
feels
what
like
I
it was a
see.
bump key.
And it's good to keep getting more keys as you kind of progress in the dungeon, because you're gonna need a key. You're gonna basically to run the dungeon. You need 2 level 2 keys. Almost fell there, almost died. I'm like, you know what? Is it worth it? Is it worth me?
So
to
was
keep going
Caddy
back
gonna
there?
play last night?
But the idea is that
We're trying to talk him into
you're
it.
gonna
I
need
think he
2
was
2-2 keys, or 2 level 2
not
keys, because you
really
gotta go down
feeling
once
any
and
mini
back
games.
up. And then you're gonna need at least 1 level 1 key, and you're gonna need 2 level 3 keys, because if once level 4 is opened up,
But
you're
I was
gonna
gonna
have to
run
be able
it.
to go. So right now, level 2 keys are the prime thing you
Yeah.
need.
Saturday at
going into
midnight's
the
a bad
dungeon.
time to do that.
Yep, fair.
So I go back up here and loot. And then I end up dropping back down just to check, see if there's anything else. Grab some more food. And we're just kind of doing a quick check around, see what's else there. This is my favorite way to exit, is this area here, because you can just jump through and get out of here. One last quick check, see a crown, make sure to pick that up. Check the last room, but I believe there's a Ravager back here. Yep, so I don't stay here too
Good
long.
loot run.
Yeah, it is a solid loot run. I've had better. A lot of coins this run. A lot of coins. I probably could have gone to pirate gambling to see if I can get some crowns. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. It's just, I don't know. It's a luck of the draw. So I run through here, through the soul sand, and I just get to this area. Might as well just jump out, exit. So my favorite exit is this side right here, because I can never find water exit. I take a look down here, see if the Ravager's down there, just in case if I want to go ahead and hit the faction point down there. There's a chest there I saw. I have looted that chest. It's actually very good if it's full. But I need a jump boost to do it. So jump boost is kind of ideal. Now I remember that I have a pot on me, and everyone's watching, so the pot isn't good to hide. I would have to like just turn off the stream to do it. And so I turn around and I'm like, you know what? Let's just go ahead and put it somewhere. I have extra keys. Why not? And I'm like looking up top if I can just hide it up there, which I think I could hide it in the future somewhere in that area. But I just jumped down here. And I'm like, okay, you know what? Who cares? It's a pot. I put it down. I put my extra level 1 keys in there and just head out. And now Wodaen, or I should say Gantos, will go around and find this.
6 other people watching.
So I'm not worried about it. I end up moving it the second run inside here and just making it completely worthless, but someone breaks it later down the road.
I mean, it's a gamble now, right? Like, if somebody who saw you put those there...
Amy sees it.
Goes down relying on that key, and somebody else found it first, or somebody removed it first. Yep. So, you know.
So I'm working around here. I see this guy.
I believe in you.
Let's just go for it.
I believe in you, Mass.
He's not paying attention. I'm just going to go for it. Sometimes you get lucky with them on the stairs. They're kind of not focused, so I just kind of keep working through this. Keep looking for things. And then we keep making our way towards the exit. Because when people's waiting, it's kind of rough to keep them waiting for the loot. So I did not check that way, so got close.
Yep.
Made a close call there. This guy you can see up ahead of me, so I just kind of know I have to sprint through. And I get to this point here. And so at this point, I don't hear any more dings. I figure I might as well just exit and go from there. So that was that run. That was phase 1. Now, if you appreciate this style, let me know. Otherwise, let's check out the next run.
Yeah.
Going 2-3. So this is run 3 of phase 5. Okay, we got to pick up the pace. We got to pick it up because we need to get the herd more in the lead here. So that's what we're going to go and try and do. So listen for these things. Let's just grab... Oh, Amy, you left me a guy right nearby. Help a fellow member out. There's 2 there now. Oh my gosh. Amy. You did me no favors. Oh, you did me a favor. Thank you. I hear you following me. Okay, let's grab that berry. Haven't heard anything drop yet. So all we're doing is trying to gather some berries up right now. Thank you, Amy. Much appreciation. Let's grab these berries. Check faction points and look for berries. There we go, card played. Something dropped. That sounded like treasure. Just not sure where the treasure's located. Ooh, here we go. It's frost embers. So looking for frost embers. Frosty, frosty, frosty. If you go on this side, it doesn't trigger. There we go. Thank you, Amy. I'm going to thank you for all the ones you get here. Okay. Check down here. Oh, there we go. I hear them. I don't know where they're in the water. There you are. Let's wonder where y'all were at. Check up here real quick. There we go. Frosties. Getting some frosties. Oh, 2 guys right there. 1 guy in the water. Ooh, someone was on the move. Let's check upstairs, maybe? And then we'll head out to the zoo. Nope. Ah, that's the least favorite hazard to trigger. got some movement here. Let's go head down. Boom, ba-boom, and there we go. Ooh, should not have done that. I hear somebody moving. But it was hard to tell exactly, so... There's probably a faction point in this level that I just have no idea where it's at. Oh, I missed my turn. Okay. No loot drop down this level yet. Let's go check. We should check this point over here. And then we should go check pirate ship real quick. Perfect. We'll go out this way. Because you can jump over onto this. And then jump over and jump down through here. Okay. Can I see the faction point over there? What's it currently on? Good, it's on cows. Perfect. Amy's the best. And whoever else did all the runs earlier. I don't think I've gotten any coins this run so far. Yeah. Wow, I'm surprised. Ah. No cards. I didn't check up here yet. There's a barrel over here. Ooh, invis pat. There we go. Ooh, that's not fun. Okay. So we know it's to the left of us. Is it the pirate ship? It's not the pirate ship. Okay, it's over here. It's 2-3, so it's gotta be in here somewhere. Okay. Haven't seen one in here. Let's get these guys over here. Some pork rinds. Woo! Oh, I forgot there's drowned now. Yeah, drown were added this phase, as in last night. So apparently the Guardians were not enjoying their aquarium, so the drowned had to be the replacement. Any loot over here? should go check in there, but I think we're good for now. I'll go check the other point, the one with the Dravager pit, and then head over to Sandstone, or Driftstone. Excuse me. Hopefully I can cut that. A little bit of cold going on around the area where I'm at, so head on up. Not the best artifact, but definitely some good loot right now, so I don't see anything that way. We're gonna head this way. I guess I'll check the pirate ship again, just in case. That ping was up here. Blue's in here. Don't see anything. That's a high risk, high reward card. No one's gonna hit the pirate's booty in my deck, so let's head this way. I could invis pot at this point, just run around. Maybe if I go down to the lower level, that might be good. Oh, there's that guy. Haha. A little bit of coin action over here. They see this dude. Oh. Oh, no, 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 no. Can you walk away, dude? Skedaddle! Fooled you. I don't think you reach the chest anymore. Ah, sad face. I should really head to the pit while I'm thinking about it. I don't like that heartbeat. Hey, more coins. Let's check go back over here. Ah, more tears. There we go. I got 137. Okay, I probably should go to the pit right now. You don't see me, right? I don't have my hand, so I got a minute. Haha! Invis pot, perfect for this. Okay, perfect, perfect, perfect. This is awesome. Just gotta keep going a little faster. Here we go, come on, come on, come on. I got 35 seconds. Perfect, okay, let's head over here. Hopefully this is open. Yes, it is, okay. Perfect. That's awesome. Goodbye. Luckily that didn't close. Okay, let's get out of here. don't know where I put it. I think I put it right there, maybe? And I broke it, so someone broke it already. Got rid of my pot, probably used it somewhere else. Oh well. Head on up, eat some food. I've always thought about someone hiding secrets in here. Only one way out. Let's pass my buddy here. Gotcha. Sucker. You're still there. That's closed off. I don't want to go the other way. So, you know... Oh, check over here. I didn't check this point over here. Good. Amy got them all. Amy, you're the best. Appreciate all the help there. Less faction points means I can get a 20-some minute run here. Okay, we're going to 2-3. It's hard to tell. Okay, here we go. Run number 4 for phase 5. Got my go-go bubble. Going 2-3. Not really sure the location. It's kind of looking like it might be the, what's it called? The aquarium area that has all the pufferfish. And right now I'm just kind of waiting, and I need to get... kind of want to pull that guy out of there. Got my food. Good, good, good. So sustenance did work. Waiting for some cards to play. So we're just gathering the food right now. Oh, you're over there. Not keep going that way. Get all the berries. Here we go. Follow me. Dang, the heartbeat's moving pretty quick already. How about any... Hello. Okay, we're going down. We're gonna risk it. We're just gonna go right down here and hope for a key down here. I'm not seeing any loot on that first floor. We'll live underwater from now on, I guess. Let's go to 2-3, find their stuff, and then we'll look for keys. Let's head down here. Head in the tube, figure out where we're at. Okay, so it's below. It's definitely on this side somewhere. I got a missing gear. I wonder if the pufferfish hit this one. Aww. Is that neutral now? Okay. Okay, well, we're gonna keep going and see what we can get here. I mean, we're stuck down here until we find a key, so. See what happens. There we go, it should be on cow now. Perfect. Anything hidden over here? Okay. Let's head out of here. See if we can get any loot. Gamble my 1 coin away, I guess. There's a crown. There's a key out. Okay, good. So we can at least get out now. Ooh, close call there. Close call. Way too close for comfort. Time to greet on level 2. I would like to go back downstairs, but I don't want to get stuck in a situation where I get pinched because of where the Ravagers are located. Let's go for it. Let's do the parkour. Well, that's a epic fail. We do have the pearl. Uh... Okay. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it, everybody. Oh, yeah, no. Ah, JD. You, JD. I see how it is. I see how it is, JD. Okay, we're giving up on that. Back to looting. The treasure loot. Key loot. Check down here real quick. So I was wondering which way you went. All my keys came at the end of this. Gosh. I had hardly any loot the entire first half. There's an ember back there I gotta get. All my cards played at the end. spot. We're gonna head out. Not checking one last spot. We're just getting out. Try the parkour twice. 2-3 in the dripstone area. Good to know. Boom, okay. Armor up. And get my sustenance. Let's loot up. Okay. First things first, grab berries, because we got like 30 seconds till card plays. And we got to check for all the faction points. Someone's right around the corner there. Do not want to use my go-go bubble this early. Nice. Oh, not good for me. There we go. Oh, good to see you there. That's on cow, good. At least some cards are playing now, so we guys gotta get a key. Ooh, to do. We are out of our berries, so we gotta be on the lookout for that as well. One of these days I'm gonna map out the locations of everything, but today is not that day. Verify that's on cow. Okay, and then we want to go around this to get into the tube. We'll take the tubes down. What tube is active today? It is the far left, far right, so this way. Here we go. Down we go. And across to the pink tube. Magenta tube. I don't know. Which one is? Oh, whatever color y'all want to call it. It's hard to tell from here. It's probably magenta. Here we go. To the pirate ship. Hopefully the car's dropped. Go, go, go. Doom. Knock it. Ah! Gosh, got too close. Upstairs. Into the captain's quarters. Ah, no. Nothing. Oh, I heard a ding. I don't see anything though. I'll take one hit. I don't want to take 2 hits. You can't get me in here at least. Haha! Got y'all. Never mind, y'all got me. Did y'all add more in here? Feels like you had more in here. Sure, I want to do this side again. I totally wanted to come back over here. I would rather not do this whole thing again. Well, I guess we'll have to find out another way. Okay, let's find that out another run. Let's go. Secret passage! That's so good! Oh my gosh, that is so good. Wait, is it a one-way? Oh, that's legit! That secret passage is awesome. So good. So good. That card is amazing. Secret passage. Hey, we can get out this way. Yep, you're there. Okay. Yep, so it's okay. We can fall. Just like it's about the climb, not about the journey, or it is about the journey, not about the destination, but we gotta get to the destination. We got this. Okay. One jump at a time. Do not hit the corner. So we got those done. Okay, we got all that. Ah! No one saw that. No one saw that. Totally edited it out. This one right here. This is absolutely the worst. Right there. That jump's one of the worst jumps. JD, I know you hate me because you put this parkour in the game. Ah, ah, so painful. Because now I have to go back. I have to start over. Ah! Why, JD? Why? Okay, so this is where I always mess up. Like, okay, so I see that. I don't trust this. Like, I don't trust this location. And it's this jump right here. That's one of the ones I mess up. Where... Okay. So where do those things... It's right here, right? Okay. So there's no way you put that one piece right there. Just for there to be nothing here. No. No. No! Did I miss it? Did I miss it? Did I pass it up? No, we're here! We finally made it. We finally made it. Oh my gosh, we gotta read this. Okay, hold on. Switch the point. Okay. JD's out. Congratulations, you found JD's secret hiding place. Bring this coupon book to JD or Wodaen for exchange for a special reward. Only one special reward per player. Holy cow. We're gonna take a couple carrots to munch on that. Holy cow. We did it. We did it. We finally did it. We finally got that point right there. We're not gonna tell anyone about this until the video comes out. Not gonna tell anyone. Finally. The number of times I've tried to get that. What? We can see into the game. Woohoo! Okay. We finally did it. We finally got up there. We may have cheated to the parkour, but we finally got there. Any more loot? Did I miss out on the loot by all that time? More loot. There we go. Okay. Nope. Was not worth. No, it's not worth. No, it's not worth. Uh-oh. Oh no. I'm out of food. I'm out of sprint. That was really bad. We did it.